have a tree!
First and foremost, I would like to thank my party for this nomination. This is not
Green Party forever!
This is an honor I will not take lightly and an opportunity I will not waste. My friends, there is nothing more American than the vote. The ability to cast your ballot and choose who you want to lead us for the next 4 years.
So a tree is more American than a vote.
Amen. I love the trees. So when you cast your vote, I ask that you think this. Am I happy with how things are going now? Am I served well by the system, or am I looking for a change? The Green Party is that change that you're looking for. And this country, we've been run by the same two parties for 164 years.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yes, the Democrats and the Republicans. They have, even though they're two different parties, they've been running on basically the same principles this whole time. They're both big oil, they're both big business, and they're both pro-establishment.
Uniparty.
I will not be. They have dragged their feet on change until progressives push them into action. Why should we rely on those middlemen to get action done when we could vote for the Green Party and get that action done without having to be pushed?
Look at that green tie.
I believe America is at a crossroads between what we have now and stagnation, and future and change.
Jesse, take us on the right road! Yeah, Green Party! Green Party! On any Green Party? Get your party going here. Get loud.
Our policies are, yes, very much about the environment. First of all, we're going to be focusing on nuclear energy.
Yeah!
If we start now,
Save the earth, hug a nuke.
a nuclear power plant, not a nuclear bomb. If we start now, we can get nuclear power plants in every single major city by 2035. And thanks to climate activists pushing Biden to get rid of the coal industry, we won't have a coal industry by 2030 and 2040. That's another... I hate coal!
Coal sucks.
So combined with the about 1/5 of our energy economy that is run by nuclear energy, and about 20%, another fifth that is run by coal, by 2030 or 2040, we could have 40% of our energy running on clean, efficient nuclear energy, which is green and will help preserve the planet for future generations. Also, also for those future generations, I want to revitalize the American dream. The American dream, which was provided to us in our Constitution, the idea of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, being able to grow up feeling safe in a nice house with a family. That we can't really do that anymore. The housing prices are expanding. Most people are within one single major medical catastrophe of being in debt for the rest of their life. And also, in order to get a job, they have to go through college, which is a ton of debt. In the Green Party, we want to make healthcare free for all Americans. We want to ensure that everyone has a chance to grow up healthy and safe without having to fear that they're going to have to spend tons of money at a hospital.
Thank you, Jesse!
Take us to the promised land!
We're also going to build more houses to ensure that there is no more housing crisis, so everyone can afford a house and have a shelter, which can protect them from the environment, which is currently going horribly because of the Democrats and the Republicans.
I love having your house. Woo! Thank you.
I want a puppy too.
You can have a puppy, Mr.
Everyone wants a puppy.
Everyone
Paid
wants
for
a
by the
puppy.
government.
Also, we're going to put in free government colleges so that people don't have to pay so much for colleges owned by private companies. Sure, in the 1950s, colleges were a luxury that only people who were going to be doctors or lawyers or scientists needed. But these days, everyone needs a college degree for their job. You're going to need a master's degree to go sit at an office job all day. So at this point, it's no longer feasible to have colleges that are so expensive. They need to be free, just like high schools are. Now, let's see. So what you're looking at, folks, is 4 years of one of two options: a static America or a changing America. The Republicans on the right, they want to protect our kids from imaginary issues like diversity and people loving and expressing themselves how they want to, while also trying to control women's bodies and what they're able to do with their bodies. Meanwhile, in the center, the Democrats pretend that they want to do change, and they talk about the changes in the past and how they've been necessary and how they've been good, but when those same changes are happening today, they say, that's way too far, that's too much. I don't think it's too much. I think that we need to constantly be changing and evolving and adapting. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Jackie for president! See the world,